Good morning. Today's another Spark Day. Come join me as we head out for day 2 of our Spark adventure. Hey guys, and welcome to day 2 of my Spark adventure. First, before we get started, if you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, again, welcome back. But before we get started, if you did not watch day 1 of my Spark journey, yes, go back, watch that video, and then come back here and continue on. But when you start that video, make sure you like it. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to this channel, and then we'll join you back here. Listen, it is 9:45. I'm a little late getting out today, but we are headed out now. I am just about ready. I got my water because yesterday was a day and I didn't have any water. But I am going to just get all of these shades open before we head out the door. Let some light in the house. I'm hoping that we get some good orders again today. Yesterday wasn't too bad. We started out with 4. We had 4 orders yesterday. Multiple delivery addresses, but pretty good day. So come on, join me. We're heading out the door. We're gonna go do some Spark again today, and yeah, so come on, come on. So guys, we are in the car. We're getting ready to pull off, and just as I expected, as soon as I turned on the app, I have an order. So we are headed back to the Sam's Club again this morning, and we have only one stop this time. So another curbside pickup, and one stop, one item. So let's go. So guys, as I'm headed to the store to pick up this order, I just wanted to tell you guys, today is going to be a little bit of a shorter day. I'm only going to do about 3 hours. I'm going to be stopping around 12:30 because I have the delivery coming to the house, so I need to be there to sign for it. So we're not going to be out too late today, but hopefully in this 3 hours we can still get some good orders, make some good dollars. So I'm pulling up to the store now. And again, the Sam's Club is literally about 3 minutes from my house, so super close. I love that they send me these orders that are like really close to my house. And I'm hoping today I won't end up on the other side of town like yesterday. My last order was in St. Francis, if anybody is familiar with the Milwaukee area. I was in St. Francis off the lake. Beautiful view. I'm not going to complain about that because I got to see the water. But that is a bit a ways away from my house. So, but we are going to pull into driving slot number 8. And then hopefully today this app is working, because yesterday when I was pulling up here at the Sam's Club location, yeah, again, we're having issues. We're going to have to go inside the store again, y'all, and get the order confirmed. So let's go. So we're headed into the store. Get this from Sam's Club, confirm the order, and have them bring it out to us. Hoping it's not anything super heavy. All right guys, so this is the area that they bag your orders, get them together, bring them out to you. So we're just waiting here for the associate to come back so they can confirm my order. and then bring it out to the car. Once they check the app and make sure that the order is yours, check the ID number, you can just go back and sit in the car. So that's what we're gonna do. So I have the order confirmed. So I'm heading back outside to the car and we're gonna wait for them to bring it out. Y'all, I did not share with y'all what was the total amount that I earned yesterday. So what I'm going to do is show y'all at the end of this video how much I made yesterday in those couple of hours. And then I will also share with you what I made today at the end of video, at the end of, I can't talk today, y'all. So at the end of the video. So y'all have to wait to the end of the video to see exactly how much we earned yesterday and how much we'll be earning today. I think what I'm going to do, actually I'm going to do it now. I'm going to set my car, you know how your car has trip A, trip B, all of that. I think I'm going to set it up where it calculates how many miles I've driven for this trip, the entire trip from start to finish, not including, of course, the miles that from when I left home, which was literally probably a mile. So I'll add an additional mile to the end. So I'm going to take those miles and calculate up how much time that I spent out, and then how much money that I made, and see if it's really worth the time spent for the money made. We're going to do that for a whole week, I think. And we're going to do a comparison as to driving Spark in comparison to like working a normal 9 to 5. So even though it won't be 8 hours of Spark driving, it'll be more like 6 hours a day. We're going to do the calculations and see if it's worth it. So you guys are going to have to stay tuned for that video, because I'm going to have that video posted up in, let's say, a week's time, because I have to calculate it for a week. So we're going to start that. We're going to get the trip started and we're going to do that. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking, because today is going to be a short day, we're not going to do it today. We're going to start it fresh. That video is going to be up and coming soon. We're going to start that video fresh as of tomorrow. So we'll get up tomorrow, we'll do it for Thursday, Friday, and then we'll do it for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So 5 working days. So y'all look forward to that video. I'm excited to know what the calculations are for that as well. So stay tuned. We're still waiting for our associate to bring out the goodies, and then we're gonna be off. So guys, just as I figured, yet another issue. Okay, so with this order, for some reason it's not popping up in their system, right? I asked one of the associates, because I've been waiting out here for over 5 minutes. So I asked one of the associates that was bringing out an order for someone else if they had gotten this order, and he said it didn't pop up on their screen. So we were searching about an order number, customer name, all of that, and it's still not popping up in their system. So we have an issue with this order right off the bat, first order of the day. So this is taking time away, of course. So I'm a little frustrated about that. But he's going to go in there and see if he can locate the order by the items that I'm supposed to be picking up. So we're going to wait a couple of minutes and see what's going on. We're not going to wait all day. We're going to have to cancel this order if it keeps giving us issues. So bear with me. Listen, we off to a bad start already. Day 2 is going, not so good so far, but hopefully it'll get better. So our associate found the order. The issue with the order is another driver already picked it up this morning. However, they left some of the items. So they left 2 of the items here, and it was scheduled for a redelivery for those 2 items. So that's what I'm picking up and dropping off the remaining items. So he is going to go in, get a label for me to scan, and then hopefully this will work and we'll be on the way. Those are the 2? Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Okay,
Okay,
all
so
done.
yeah, you delivering her.
So we have the items right here. We got it scanned and we're off, y'all. Yeah, guys, we got that order. That was very interesting, to say the least. But we have the 2 items. We're headed to the drop-off location. It is 13 minutes away. I hope the rest of my orders for today make up, because we only got like 2 more hours now to before I have to head back home for my delivery. So yeah, I'm hoping that the rest of these orders be some really big orders. All right, guys, so we made it here to our first delivery stop, and I am about to jump out, grab the items, and then deliver them. Okay. So we're headed back to our zone so that we can get some more orders. And we're going to continue on with these deliveries. All right, so we have another one that just popped in again. Come on back. It popped in and then it popped out, so we'll see. Okay, I guess that order went away. So we're just gonna wait for some more orders to cycle. Hopefully it won't take too long. Yesterday they were coming back to back, so that was good. Hopefully we'll get an order in the next couple of seconds or so. All right, so we are back at our second pickup spot, back at Sam's Club again. Check-in process was a little smoother this time, but we have a big order this time, guys. We have 4 stops on this, and it's a $47 order, so nice. Okay, it's estimated to take about an hour. We know it won't take that long, you know. They always give you a little extra time, but $47. We're here. We're in parking spot number 3. We're at the Sam's Club waiting for the associate to bring us our stuff, and then we're off and rolling. Look, y'all, this order is going to make up for some of that time that we spent earlier here and taking to deliver that item, that first order, you know, the one that was all jacked up. But this is going to make up for some of that, and hopefully they bring out the items pretty quickly here so we can get rolling and make up some time as well. And then the other thing is I got some extended time to do some deliveries today, because my delivery to my house is not going to be there until 1:30 to 4:30. So we got an extra hour and a half or so before I need to start heading back home. I may push it to 2, because a lot of times they don't come exactly at the starting time of the delivery window. So we may see if we stay out till about 2 and get maybe 1 more additional order in between that time, but we'll see. I'm hoping I don't be way on the other side of town delivering and I need to be at home, but we'll check that out when we get to that point. But yeah, I'm hoping today goes really smooth, and I have time to stop and get a car wash, because I need that car wash. Yeah. All right, y'all, we have our order loaded, and baby, it is so many items. Yes, so many items. But our first stop is 16 minutes away. We're gonna go down and hit the highway and go to our first stop. But yeah, my car is completely filled. Y'all can see some of the items right here. but it is 4 stops, and actually 5 stops. My apologies. It's 5 stops I gotta make. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good delivery. It didn't take too long for him to bring it out. He loaded it up nice and tight and neat. So I really appreciate that. And those associates there at Sam's Club, they are so helpful. They pack up your car. They're so courteous, so kind. So I really appreciate that. I mean, he kept me laughing and joking while he was loading up the car. I was telling him that all this stuff, I need to bring out my truck, but I don't want to use my truck to make these deliveries. No, this is my delivery vehicle. So we was joking back and forth about word of the day, truck. He was crazy, but I really appreciate that. But yeah, let's get going. We're headed down to the highway. Like I said, I'm gonna jump on the highway, and we're gonna be to our first delivery stop for this delivery, and it's our second delivery of the day. All right, y'all. We are almost to our first stop on this second delivery, y'all, and I am being held up by a train. Do y'all see this? And I just turned. My stop is like literally right over the railroad track on the left hand side. It's like a Christian academy school. If y'all can see that right over there. So okay, so our train stopped. Good. It didn't take too long. Okay, so actually it's a Lutheran school. We're just gonna find some parking.
Take the next left, then turn left.
And just like that, we're done with that delivery. So we are on to our second one. And it says that we are 9 minutes away from that stop.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto North Buntrock Avenue.
Back over the railroad tracks. There we go. And you can see, well, it's saying 10 now because I went the opposite
At
direction.
the stop sign, turn left onto North Buntrock Avenue.
Not too far away. And that was a simple delivery at the school. All the little kiddos were so cute. They were so cute. And one of the parents actually...
In a quarter mile, turn left onto West Mequon Road.
One of the parents was really nice. He offered to help bring stuff out of the car if I needed some more help, which I didn't need any more help. It was just 5 large containers of paper plates. So I was able
to... At the light, turn left onto West Mequon Road.
So I was able to carry that by myself. But he was so nice. That was so nice of him, right? To offer. He's like, oh, do you need any more help? You have any more to bring in? I was like, no, I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate you even offering. So, yeah, that was really sweet of him. Yeah, we love people like that, right? People that's willing to go out of their way and help. You know, he had the little kiddo with him that he was picking up. So, that was really sweet. Really appreciate people like that. So, we are definitely off to a good start.
Turn right onto North Cedarburg Road, I-43 alternate.
After our messy first stop, you know, a little confusion with that order, but after we figured it out, it's been smooth sailing. So fingers crossed, we're gonna continue on with a good day. Yeah, we're gonna remain positive. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day. Like I said, I'm headed to the second stop.
Turn right onto North
And I am gonna meet y'all there.
I-43 alternate.
So guys, we are pulling up to the second stop. Second stop.
Your destination is on the left.
All right, so what is our address? Right here. All right. And they just have 2 cases of protein shakes. So yeah, we're gonna grab that and deliver it. So that one's done. Stop number 3 coming up. 11 minutes away, so not too bad. And we are off and rolling. Hunty, listen, that last stop had a big old dog there barking uncontrollably, and sister girl thought she was gonna have to leave they order in the driveway and let them pick it up from the driveway, because what I'm not gonna do is play with nobody's dog. I'm not gonna play with anybody's dog. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. I don't play with the dogs. Even though I have a baby of my own, she's a little bitty dog, you know. But when I get to hearing those big barks, I don't play with nobody dog.
Turn right onto North Green Bay Road, I-43 alternate.
I don't even play with the little ones either, because you never know about the little ones either. Those be some little feisty little dogs y'all be having. But yeah, I thought I was gonna have to leave it.
At the traffic circle, take the second
But
exit onto
listen,
Wisconsin
y'all, I don't know if y'all
57
can
South,
see
North Green
the
Bay Road.
weather, the sky, whatever. It's getting cloudy, blue, you know, or gray. I don't know if it's supposed to rain. I didn't check the weather. I haven't checked the weather in the last hour. When I checked it before I left, we were supposed to be like the high of 74-ish today. When I got in the car, it said 72, and I thought it was gonna go up. It's been dropping, so it's gotten cooler. It's 70 degrees. Yeah, I came out of my jacket only because perimenopause is not playing. You know, she giving me the flashes. You know, and I wish somebody would have told me about this ahead of time. Because listen, she plays no games. But yeah, the weather is dropping. The temperature is dropping. It's gotten pretty cool. So
exit the traffic circle onto Wisconsin 57 South. In half a mile, slight left to stay on North Teutonia Avenue.
Okay, it just rerouted me. So yeah, yeah, the weather has gotten really cool. So I don't know if we're gonna get some rain or what, but it is looking a little gloomy out here. I'm hoping that it doesn't rain, because I don't like driving in wet road conditions, you know, wet weather conditions, when it's raining heavily or snowing. I don't like it, because people out here just don't know how to drive. They don't know how to drive. So pray for your girl that the weather gets better and we can continue on making some moolah, baby. Y'all, I am struggling. Can y'all please suggest to me a way that I can listen to some music while I'm driving, but also be able to make videos, tape, you know, create content? Because y'all already know YouTube be clowning you for music that's playing in the background.
For 3/4 of a mile.
They want to shut you down, mute your videos, and we don't want the videos muted. So give me a suggestion for how I can play some music while driving, so I can still be entertained. I may have to get some earbuds or something put in my ear and listen to it from off my phone or something. I don't know, but if you got a suggestion, let me know. Please drop it in a comment. What do you do if you're a driver out here for one of the delivery companies or whatever? What do you do to be able to listen to music and still create content if that is your thing. If you are a content creator, let me know. I'm interested to find out, because I really like listening to my music when I'm driving.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North Green Bay Avenue, I-43 alternate.
But we are 5 minutes away.
Take the next right onto North Green Bay Avenue, I-43 alternate.
Almost there, guys. Almost there. Okay, guys. So we just finished up with the 4th drop-off in our 2nd delivery. It was at an elementary school, and luckily the person that the delivery was for, one of the teachers, he was outside on the playground with one of the kids, so I was able to just pull in. I saw him when I pulled up, and so that was good. I didn't have to go into the school and search for anyone. So he just went, he got the cart, came and got his order, which was the largest of all 5 orders, so we got rid of that one. And
use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-43 South ramp.
And so we're done with that order, and we're headed to our last delivery in this 2nd stop, so or 2nd pickup, and it is on the south side. It's in a good area on the south side, so that's good. But again, it's on the south side, and it's about 20 minutes away. We're headed there now. We're gonna jump on the highway, and we should be there. It's saying 19 minutes. I'm thinking in about 15 minutes, so I'll meet you over there. Okay? Okay. So guys, we made it to the final stop and this 2nd delivery. So we're gonna get out and deliver these goodies. So I'm finished with that delivery. That completes all of our deliveries in our 2nd pickup. So we're gonna head back towards the store again. It is currently 12:55. So it did take us about an hour and 15 minutes, I want to say, to do that order. So not too bad. So we're gonna head back, like I said, to the northwest side and see if we get one more before I stop at 2 o'clock. So as y'all can see, the sun, can y'all see how bright the sun is shining now? So it did clear up. It didn't rain at all. I guess it may have been where I was at in the city too, you know, a little further east, closer to the lake. But I think it's clear down there too now. It is so sunshiny outside now, and it has gotten a lot warmer. We up to 76 degrees now, so we are warmer. So that's a good thing, y'all. Y'all was praying for me, and I appreciate that. Yeah, good weather. We love good weather when we out driving, right? Safety always first, because I'm telling you, there's some fools out here. They drive crazy when it's good weather. They drive reckless when it's bad weather. So, but I'm thankful. I'm so thankful that it did clear up, and the sun is out shining again. I'm hoping that another order come on through. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Okay, we got some offers. Let's see. Couple of offers. One for $11, so we're gonna go ahead and snag that one, I guess. Let's head to that order. All right, guys, so this order that I got now is a Walmart order. We're headed back to the Walmart that we went to yesterday, one that's on the east side of the city. We're picking up 2 orders, and we have to shop for this one. So we're going to go in and shop. There is no bulky orders. Well, we have 1 case of soda. It's not too bad, a 12-pack of sodas. But we got 16 items for 1 delivery, and then we have 6 items for another delivery. So we're headed over there, and this is a $21 order. Y'all can see that. All right, let's head to the store. All right, babes, we are pulling up to the store. We're gonna go around the back way. Hoping I can find all of these items really quick, y'all. Let's find us a parking space. All right, guys, we made it to the store. We all parked. I'm gonna get out and go shop for these items. Hopefully it won't take too long for me to find all of them. I'm a little unfamiliar with this store, but Walmart is Walmart, right? Come on. All right, y'all, so we got done with that order. Well, the shopping for that order. But listen, I don't know how I feel about the shopping orders quite yet, especially when the store is super packed. That store had so many people, and they just all over the place,
turn
like
right onto North Humboldt Boulevard,
crossing all in front of you. Just, oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. So well, Walmart, it's Walmart. Wally World is always atrocious. So listen, I
Continue
don't
on
know.
North Humboldt Boulevard for 3 miles.
I don't know how I feel quite yet about the shopping trips. That one took about 20 minutes to do. They estimated that it was gonna take about 20 minutes, and yes, it took about 20 minutes because all those people in there. But I was able to find majority of everything I needed. There were like 2 items that I couldn't find for one of the drop-offs. She wanted some sort of country's mild Jimmy Dean sausage, and they didn't have that, so I think it's substituted for just a regular mild. And then there was like this sub sandwich that she wanted, like a New York club or something, and they didn't have that, so I believe they substituted for a different sub for that too. So those were the only 2 items that I were unable to find, but did get substituted. So we are 8 minutes away from our first drop off, and yeah, I'm not quite sure how I feel about the shopping ones yet. Maybe I got to do a couple of more, and when it's not as packed in the store too, and then see how I feel about it then. But have y'all done any shopping trips where you have to go into the store and actually shop for the items? How long did it take y'all? How do y'all feel about the shopping trips? I think I'm more into just pulling up at the store, selecting in the app that I'm there, and having an associate come out and bring me all the items, and then I can go. That eliminates a lot of time spent in the store, looking for things and checking out. How do y'all feel about it? What is your experience? Let me know. Let me know. So we just made that delivery, and baby, them waters almost took me out. Shoot, it was a 48 pack of waters. The 16.9 ounce bottles. Listen, I'm gonna have to get back in the gym and start pumping some weights again. It's been a minute, but shoot. But yeah, we got that delivered. That was the larger of the 2. So we headed to the next one, 12 minutes away, and then we may be done for the day. I don't know. I think we're gonna be done because my delivery
Continue straight to stay on North Prospect Avenue.
hasn't come yet, and I'm hoping that it still hasn't come by the time I make it to the house. But we'll see how that goes when I get back home and that delivery comes, if I feel like going back out or not. So that's yet to be seen. We are done. We are done. We're heading home. We got done with the last delivery. It is now 2:45, 2:46. But yes, we made it through day 2 of our Spark deliveries, and I can say it was a good day. Again, if you want to know how much I made, you're gonna have to just continue to watch. I'm gonna add it at the end of this video. But I want to thank you guys for staying and watching the whole video. Again, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe so you can see more content from me. Not only are we going to be doing our drive, our delivery vlogs, but we will also be doing travel vlogs and some day in the life vlogs as well. So again, thank you for joining me today. If you are a returning viewer, thanks again. We always welcome you back and we always appreciate you. But don't forget to like this video and share with all of your friends and your family too, and have them come along and join us on this journey with the GLO Experience. All right, see you again. Bye. And just as promised, I am going to give you guys the totals that I made for driving Spark the 2 days. So for day 1, Tuesday, September 30th, was $78. That included trip tips of $68.57 and confirmed tips of $9.43. For day 2, it was $85.87, and that was trip earnings of $72.67 and $13.20 for confirmed tips. As you see, it was trending upwards each day. I'm just gonna say this: the first couple of days is always going to be the roughest because you're going to be getting used to the app and figuring things out. So it's trending upwards. I can say when I finished out the rest of the week, the next 3 days, much more earnings. I'm not going to disclose them, but it was much more. So would I say driving Spark is worth it? Yes, I would definitely say it's worth it, considering you don't have to be out there 8 to 10 hours a day to make that type of money. So all right, thank you for tuning in, and as always, come back and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.